Well, the storm may have been overnight and into the morning hours, but several neighborhoods across the tri-state are still dealing with the aftermath. All the trees that are down. 9 on your side's Paolo Suro takes us to Delhi Township, where the wind and ice became a major problem there. Paolo, how's the cleanup effort going?
Yeah, Craig, just take a look right behind me. This massive tree completely toppled over the front yard of this home here in Delhi Hills. I mean, you can even still see these branches covered in ice, covered in tons of ice. And I just spoke to the homeowner who came back from work and was trying to saw off a ton of branches just to get access to his front door. His wife just got home too. Lots of shock, lots of surprise. But you know something? A lot of homeowners in this area tell me that although it has been an uncommon sight all morning, they haven't seen these many trees just down on the ground since Hurricane Ike. And a lot of them tell me, you know, this has been a hassle for me to try to also, as he just mentioned, get to his front door, but it's also been a hassle for a lot of Duke Energy crews. They had to deal this morning with not only traffic, but they also had to deal with just maneuvering through these neighborhoods because of the trees that have been down in all of these neighborhoods. You know, crews had to carefully drive past the fallen branches, the tree trunks, and so they had to call in for help. And meanwhile, a lot of people I spoke to in this area and in Mount Airy have been waiting to get their power back since 3 this morning.
My grandkids got called a 2-hour delay for school and my daughter's off, so it's like, you know, you just don't expect it this soon with it being so warm this fall.
Have you seen this before since your 11 years living here?
No, this is definitely the worst. Just like a war zone.
The congestion and traffic was horrendous. And then once we were getting back there, so many, roads were impassable, trees. We had to get vegetation crews and tree crews to help come and, clear many areas for us to begin doing the work.
So that right there was Duke Energy just talking about all the extra help they needed just to maneuver through all these neighborhoods. But last I checked on the Duke Energy website, about 100 people in this neighborhood still need power back. But in the meantime, careful when driving, of course, but also careful about where you're walking. When I was interviewing someone earlier today in Mount Airy, a tree branch just full of ice fell on top of us. I've got that video on my Twitter handle if you want to take a look. But again, just very careful about where you walk and where you are driving. But for now, we're live here in Delhi Township. I'm Paolo Suro, 9 on your side.